pop back to the collector section. They got the new sale end cap, but check this out. First time seeing this one. There is Bob, tiny head Bob. That's fun. There's a barcode for him. Now there is another one in this wave. I can't remember the girl's name. It's I think the girl that plays Wednesday, her character in it. Man, that is a platy. That's cool to see. You haven't seen it yet. I might assume some of this stuff might be on clearance. I don't know. The RoboForce and the sale stuff. Let's look back here and see if they might have the other. I see a Ted Lasso down there. But nothing else on that bottom shelf. They still got Spawn. A couple of tactical Spawns. Cool figures. I bought these when they first came out, just kind of on an impulse buy. I ended up returning them. Toony Superman. I don't show you anything else, but hey, we did have a look at Bob there. We're going to get a picture of him for the thumbnail fodder. There was some clearance stuff there last week. It's gone now. And we'll look around, guys. If I find anything else in here, you'll see it. If not, we are heading somewhere else. Toy section clearance. Bumblebee did sell out here for $15. They still got some of that Optimus up there, but he's still $22. Godzilla and Kong. None of this is different. I had some people asking about the 40th anniversary Optimus Prime. I never saw it. I think some people thought that I did for whatever reason. I never did see those things. What is this? What is this? This is okay, that's the metal figs. Never mind. End cap or a case of those. Nothing good hiding up there. Anything good hiding down here? Doesn't look like they have stocked anything since last week. Man, these old legends, they need to clearance. That's all these stock right there. Kang and Ant-Man. Now these are on sale at Target for $10. That one and the one with Green Goblin there. There's still 15 here. There's Venom. I would kind of like to have this one just for that Green Goblin. About $10 for something I don't regularly collect. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Long game. Green Lantern still $12, but he is gone. But they got a buttload of Supermen right there. Up there's another one. They had one, I think, down there and looking at us judgingly the past couple of weeks. We'll see if it's still there. Huntress's faceplate fell off. That is just creepy looking. Look at that. I don't know about the faceplates. I kind of like this, being able to swap the entire head myself. But what do we got here? You got Luke Skywalker. I don't think I've seen that one. I don't know. And Jedi Master Indara. I thought it said Indiana at first. I'm glad I didn't say that wrong. There's Anakin Skywalker. I don't think I've seen these. A Clone Trooper Lieutenant. Hey, we got some new 3 3/4. That's sweet. Or some new to me. I don't know, guys. Like I said, that could be old stuff. You Star Wars guys. Kenobi, if you watch this, brother, let me know. Are those new? Or OBP, you would know too. No disrespect to any other Star Wars guys. General Kenobi's bunker kind of always comes to my mind as the Star Wars authority. I forget there's tons of other Star Wars Jedi. Niner, Janine. Lorenzo, Matt Hardy. If I left anybody off that list that watches my channel as a Star Wars fan, I apologize. Man, that hanger's trash, but they got the total package. Can't wait to see the new Superstars. I'm betting you they'll have the better card backs on them. So when there are ones I want to keep on card, they'll be better quality. Mr. Luger, I'm gonna leave that off there. That's gonna break. We'll just leave him right there. I've already shown the barcode of that several times, by the way, if you're wondering why I didn't. Yeah, the Superman is gone from up there. No new Simpsons. Have not seen any of the new Simpsons figures yet. The small scale or the, I think that's 5-inch. What have we got over here? I don't show you anything different. I tell you something that sold out, it surprised me, with those Sonic 3 bikes. I don't think that's one of them up there. The Shadow and the bike set, they had a bunch of them here. I never dreamed those would have sold. I figured that would have been a good clearance pickup, but they're gone. That crab thing is cool too. If that ever hits a good clearance one of these days, I might grab it. Streets of Rage, no new Nintendo or Zelda figs, or Sega figs, I'm sorry. Bendies, new Bendy figures are hitting GameStops right now. The more classic black and white look, kind of like these. Very nice line of figures. I started to go in on those, but I decided to back out. One of those things, trying to hone the collection down a little bit. Kind of the same with the Simpsons. I want to see the new Simpsons figures, but I think I'm going to pass on them, guys. I got enough stuff I'm buying. We're trying to get more space savvy. All right, we're going to take a picture of some micro galaxy, some vintage collection here for Instagram and thumbnail fodder. If I find anything else in here, you'll see it. If not, let's get out of here. All right, guys, there's nothing really new or exciting here in the die-cast aisle, but I just think this is sweet. I love the presentation of this. The colors really pop on it. The little Spider-Man figure is cool, so kudos Jada for an awesome job on his little Spider-Man car. I like the comic panel there behind it. Just an awesome presentation. It makes me want to buy it, but I'm going to resist it for now. But yeah, I did see this here. I just wanted to show it again, even though we did find it last week. All right, Elizabeth, then let's see what you got today. Bunch of homers. Man, all kinds of homers. Those are all Homer. Homer. Or the Bart, never mind. Bart, Lisa, Homer, Bartman, Bart. Nothing exciting going on there. Flying Fish, He-Man. Oh, we still got these here. There's the Wave, She-Ra, Montana, and Ram Man. Those have been here every time I've been here the last little while. And I got multiples back through there. Older Turtles of Gray Skull. Krang still hanging out here. These have been overrun the last few weeks, but this store is one of them that had like 20 cases of this Wave when it first come. Just in case they have slid some more out, we're going to check and make sure there's no Chase Razor Ramon. Oh, there's Luger. There's 3 of him at least. There's another regular Razor. Big Brutus Beefcake. Now, these are not stickered. I might scan those. If Brutus Beefcake is on clearance, he might be a pickup. I don't know. Kit Wilson Darby was on clearance last week. I don't see the tag for him now. But it shows $19.99 there. Maybe he's not. Nothing different really. I haven't seen that one in a while. Professor Hoo-Ha. Nothing really that different there in Star Wars. That stuff, that's the same. This is all still clearance. Same with Multiverse. I think this store has Superman marked down, not Green Lantern. Yeah, according to those. That's probably why you see all the Green Lanterns still here. Shazam should be on clearance. Awesome vampire figure. Clooney there is on clearance for $15. What is that one? Max Mercury. Now, I had been through collector section. They had the big 1/6 scale Secret Wars 8 Spider-Man back there, but there were so many people down that aisle looking at the books that I could not film. But that's the only thing they had. We've already seen that thing on this hunt, I think. Maybe we haven't. I don't know. I'll try to get back there and see if they got anything else. It's kind of hard to look. I was back there a second ago. Godzilla and Kong. And nothing too exciting on Transformers. $16.50 here for Bumblebee. And they do still have a couple. Whatever those things are, you got a turtle there. You got Mikey. All right, let's get down here and check the video game stuff. Is this on clearance here? Nope, still 34 according to the sticker. It's down to $21 at Target until the 17th. All right, Pokemon stuff. There's a metallic Eevee. $6.50. Among Us. And Sonic.
Too big.
It has some of the new ones. There's the new Zelda. Put her back over there. These 11. Okay, that should be the franchise things. What's the difference? Well, they've had the new Nintendo figs here, but Zelda is the last remaining. So people walk by. Still got quiet there for a second. Apologize for that. But that's about it, guys. We still have some O2 finds here, but no other restock. But let's go look around, see if we can find us anything else. Ross Stress for Less and Elizabethton. Let's run in the old Ross here, and let's see if they got us anything today. See what we got here. I think it's more of these pullback racers. The BMW. Oh, that was cool. Mercedes Unimog. And then a cop car. Wu-Tang, Furby. Not much going on here. Those GameStop exclusive pops. $7. I'm gonna get this whole aisle, guys. There's people coming. Fulcrum Abominus is the name of that mega fig. DC's been showing up for $8. There's a Zuru Max set. What we got? Police Adventure. $5. Probably gonna turn the camera off here in a second, guys, until it kind of clears out. I got some of the Stunt Squad stuff. Spidey and Goblin, Thanos and Hulk. And I'm gonna have to check out for a second, and we'll be back. We came down to the lower end while some little men are looking down through there for them some stuff. Hot Wheels stuff hiding back there. Reverse Wonder Woman and Batman for $3. I did pick that one up. And they got the $20, $60 Target Batmobile. Oh, that thing's tempting. What else? Mondo. Got that Spider-Man basic fig pack there with Scarlet Miles. Spider-Girl, Spider-Man, Mario Kart. These little things I think are fun. $13.99 remote control. Party wagon, Broly. Anything hide behind Broly? There's Bigfoot. Is it one of those little continuous rolling ones? No. $7.99 for that thing? What does it do? Oh, okay. It makes noise. This is about where we were, guys, when I had to sign out. Hey, cool art prints over here with this Venom thing. And that's kind of sweet. Batman doesn't look half bad, but it's cut. We'll go through those off camera and we'll knock every one of those out. Spidey, Hulkamania, Miles, Spidey. Oh, the Doc Ock's kind of cool. All right, my friends, another slow Ross run. But again, Ross doesn't get much right now. That Abominus thing, if I hadn't found it by this point in the hunt, I was going to take a look for one of those, but I don't know when I put this video up. I could have found it by now. You may have already seen me find it and think, why are you saying that? You found it last weekend. Well, it depends on when I post the footage. All right, guys, we are checking out now. All right, guys, we're at Ross Dress for Less in Johnson City, Tennessee. Let's run in the one here in good old Johnson City and see what they got. Hello, Clarice. So nice to see you again. Dino Wars. Another one of these little sets. There is that. Yep. Still got Christian Bale. And then another Batman. And a couple more Christian Bale. There you go, some Titan pigs. Nothing much else happening down in here. It's one of these things. Yay! Shino Arubibibi for Naruto. I know I said that name wrong. I have no idea how to pronounce that, so yeah. Another Zuru set. No, these things are kind of cool with big rigs. And the fun. No DC though, no multi or mega figs. After this one. We got one of the Batmobiles. Anything hiding over on this side? Doesn't appear so. What's on the back end caps? Still got those Batman. There's Rocket Raccoon, controller / phone holder. $15. Some Pops, Demon Slayer, Proud Family, Blackpink, Hunter. Nothing over there. Peg walls, some of those little anime figures. Ahsoka's still here. They finally sold MJ. Anything hiding down this side? Well, guys, that looks like it. I'm going to check by the register. If anything is up there, I'll let you see it. If not, that's going to do it for our Johnson City Ross trip. All right, Books A Million. I can already tell they got some stuff. Check this out. They got the new collector's editions. There's Captain Cold and Power Girl. Are they $29.99 regular retail? I passed on him at Walmart. I get a discount here. He's probably coming with me. Don't see any of the others. They don't have Guy Gardner. The platinum of him usually shows up with these two. And then the platinum him and her and the common Gardner are starting to hit at Walmart's. So I don't see Guy. They may not have room to put him out, but that's a cool find here so far. What else we got, guys? Still got Kong and Batman. You got Beetlejuice. The platinum and the common. That's cool to see too. Swamp Thing, Todd Mod. Same old stuff on Lord of the Rings. They sold one of the Alf figures. They had 3 last week. Godzilla and Kong stuff. They got some Zuru Max garden and botanical things. Oh, they got the retro. That's cool. Got a review on the channel on those. Man, $10.99 each. They're only $7.99. You find them at Target. Okay, what else we got? Anything new and different over here? Finally found that sucker at Burlington last weekend. Alrighty, let's check the other action figure spots. Got a Wolverine plushie. It's Captain America. Dogpool. There's the other 2 Todd mods. So they got Bane and Batman there, and then Swamp Thing over there. So they got a set of those again. I like those, but I am resisting. There's the dragon still here. Aqualad, older stuff there. B for Vendetta. Some reduced price pops. They usually don't put the newer ones over here. They're usually on the back side. There's Aang, Katara, Zuko. Madison probably like those. Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't think I've seen this before. Jack and the Cowlers. How much is this big thing? Oh, Lord, it's heavy. 65 bucks. 65 bucks. There's some more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Jack and Zero. Black and White Cinderella. And I gotta hurry, guys. I ain't got a whole lot of time today. If you wonder why I'm moving so quick. I'll probably try this place one more time before the end of the week. Joker, Monica Geller, Frankenstein, The Bride, Creature Creations. It's Ghostbusters, there's Venkman, Chucky and Tiffany, X-23 and Gambit still. There's Blade, still got him as well. Alright, so we got some McFarlane finds here this morning. Let's go over and take some pictures of those for possible thumbnail fodder, and do see anything else in here, I'll show it to you. But if not, this probably gonna wrap us up. I actually forgot this part over here. That looks the same as last week. I don't think they had those pops last week though. Are they any different priced? $16.99, a little bit higher. Usually $12.99 here for regular Funkos. Encanto. No new legends. Still got a bunch of the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse figures. Still got some some Guardians of the Galaxy too. Are they still full price? Yeah, 30 bucks for that thing. Alright, so we got some McFarlane. Looks like about it. Let's go take some pictures and then move on to the next. Alright, my friends, let's see what we got this week. With this thing on the screen here now, you're seeing the Killing Joke Joker. We have talked about this before. This is one of the McFarlane cover recreations. One of the cool little, I guess, posable displays, more so than just a regular multiverse figure. I can't remember, guys, what the price point was on like the Dark Knight Returns one stuff they had. I want to say they were $29. Maybe they were $34. I can't remember. But anyways, we'll find out coming this Thursday. Because we have talked about this before, but now they have announced the pre-order date. It will be Thursday, February the 20th, exclusively at Amazon.com. And again, most of the time, McFarlane pre-orders do go up around 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to grab this Killing Joke Joker, check Amazon around 12 noon on Thursday, February 20th. If it's not 12 noon, just keep a check on McFarlane's social media. They will post when the figure is live to pre-order, so you'll be able to catch it there and get you a link. Go to Amazon and grab one of these things. I'm looking forward to this one, and I will be pre-ordering this on Thursday. All right, some more stuff from Toddy Mac. Now, this wave of Batman figures is currently showing up at select Target stores. I don't know which ones are getting it, which ones are not, but you're starting to see people post like crazy for finding these things at Target. One figure in the wave is the Keaton Batman here, Batman 89. So that's a pretty sweet figure as well. And these are the regular price, $22.99. They'll go up for pre-order this Friday. So if you can't find them at Target, you can pre-order these things from your favorite retailer there this Friday, February the 21st. And again, it should go up for pre-order around 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time. But Keaton Batman is one figure in the wave. Then you have Christian Bale Batman here from Batman Begins. Again, this goes up Friday, February 21st around 12 noon. Or keep checking your Target stores to see if they show up in your local neighborhood Targets. Now, I haven't seen anybody finding any of these at Walmart, GameStop, or anywhere else yet. So far, it looks like Target is first to market on these. Now, the other figure they got here in the wave is a gold label. That is the Fear Toxin Batman. He is exclusive to Target. And some people are kind of complaining about him, saying, they can't get it online, I have seen Target put their gold labels up for pre-order, so I would check this website on the 21st for sure to see if Target puts this up for pre-order or not. Now, they may not. You may have to try to track it down in the store, but I know they have Metallo and Fire on their site for pre-order. I think they had Orion and who's the other one? Wildcat. I think they were on there for pre-order as well when they got announced. I can't remember for sure, though. But again, just check Target's site. You never know. They may have it on there for pre-order, this Friday, the 21st. But awesome looking figure. Now, there is one more figure in this wave that is the new red stickered platinum. Now, the red sticker platinum means that is just a chase figure. It's not a variant of another figure in the wave. It's a standalone chase. So that's what the red platinum sticker is going to mean. But the Scarecrow with the burlap sack on his head and then his business suit, that is the chase figure for this wave. I'm assuming if you get a case pack from like Entertainment Earth or something, it's going to have that Scarecrow figure in it. But now I don't think it would have the gold label, but I'm not for sure how that works when they put a gold label exclusive in a wave. So we'll have to see what those case packs consist of whenever Big Bad or Entertainment Earth and all them start putting those up for pre-order this Friday. But once again, sweet looking wave of Batman figures. If you can't find them in store, they do go up for pre-order Friday, February 21st, probably around 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Now let's move on from McFarlane to Jada Toys. And in my opinion, one of the absolute best figure lines out there today, Street Fighter 2. You got two announcements that were made. Actually, these were made last week. They're up for pre-order now. Wherever you do, where it says here on the Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth, but you check other places. I don't know if anybody else has got them or not. Hella Dope Toys usually sells these things, so make sure you check other retailers if you don't like doing business with Big Bad or Entertainment Earth. But anyways, you got Blanca here as one of the announcements for the next figures. Now, these are more expensive. This one and then Sagat, or Sagat, ever how you want to say it. We'll look at him next. They are $29.99 versus the usual $24.99. And my best guess on that, they're bigger figures. They're probably going to charge a beefier price for a beefier, bigger figure on that. So we'll see how much bigger they are than the usual Street Fighter 2s when these start to drop. But man, guys, I love this figure line. This Blanca figure looks awesome. Can't wait to get a hold of this thing. And where's the effect with, there you go. Here even comes the effects there for the electricity. Oh man, I can't wait to get that figure. In my personal opinion, the Jada Street Fighter 2 figure line is one of the best out there right now for value, quality, and all that good stuff. The only thing that can be somewhat of a negative, they can be kind of hard to find. So I pre-order every one of these. I don't try to risk finding it, in store. I usually pre-order the Street Fighters to make sure that I get them. But you got Blanca, and then look at, I want to call him Sagat. Look at Sagat. That is awesome. One thing I can see with this that I wish it came with, I don't see if it has the laughing face. And I gotta tell you, when I was a kid collects and I had this game for Super Nintendo, Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior, Sagat was hard. He was the hardest player on the game for me to beat. I didn't have much trouble with Bison. I can beat him. I can beat Vega and all those so forth and so on. Sagat gave me a hard time, and I used to get very angry when he would beat me and throw his head back and laugh. But they should have gave us the laughing face with Sagat. That to me, that's a missed opportunity. And you can see here what they're showing. They're not showing that face to come with him. You got the smirk there and the smirk showing his teeth on there. So I kind of wish I had that to come with it, but still an awesome figure. I do have him pre-ordered as well, and I can't wait to get these new Street Fighter 2 figures into the collection. All right, something I don't talk about much is Hot Toys because I don't collect them, but I am an enormous Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, especially Terminator 2. That's one of the finest cinematic masterpieces of all time. in my humble opinion. And you do have the T800 hot toy coming here from Terminator 2. These things, I never bought a hot toy. I can't speak to the quality. I can't speak to anything. All I know is looking at pictures of them and seeing like behind cases and stuff at some shows I've been to. They look phenomenal. And this thing's up for pre-order on sideshow.com right now. It's $290. It's showing to ship between June and December of this year. So if you want to get this, head over to sideshow.com. Hopefully it's not sold out by the time this video drops. But I mean, look at the likeness and stuff there, guys. Looks sweet. Comes with the minigun, a lot of the iconic weapons he had there in Terminator 2, and even the base. I mean, the base looks sweet on it, but just look at some of the pictures of it here. Just an awesome looking figure. Got the thing where he cut the skin off his arm to show he was the robot. Oh, this makes me want to go in and watch Terminator 2. But again, this is coming from Hot Toys. If you like Hot Toys, you like Terminator 2, this might be up your alley. It is up for pre-order right now on Sideshow's website for $290 US. All right, let's move on to Mondo. Mondo had another one of the real Ghostbusters go up for pre-order. You got Egon and the Boogeyman is up right now. These things, guys, I'm a huge fan of the Ghostbusters. You know, of course, the movies and the cartoon from back in the day. I can't do these for the price. This is $202. If you look at the regular version, let's see, here you go. It is $101, and it looks like the only difference is you don't get the ghost with that. Because it looks like most of the accessories look the same. I'm not going to say exact because I haven't done a side-by-side comparison. Is what I'm doing here. But again, that's a whole lot of money for a 6-inch action figure. But the articulation's limited. I mean, you got Mafex is around the same price, I guess, for $101, and there you're paying pretty much $101 also to get the Boogeyman. But these aren't my cup of tea. That's a little too much money. You had the Vakeman that was out. He's still up for pre-order, but the timed edition here with the Ghost has already sold out. But you got our second entry in that. You got Egon here. Now, the Boogeyman does look sweet. I would like to have that figure more so than Egon. But again, that's up for pre-order right now on mondoshop.com. If you do enjoy these figures, go on there and take a look at them. See which one fits your needs and put in a pre-order if it's something that floats your collecting boat. And we keep moving. We're on Big Bad Toy Store because they are a Four Horsemen Studios retailer. Now, last week I already talked about a lot of these. The Retailer Appreciation Wave for 2025, they've got it for pre-order. There was one more figure that got put in this after I did my video, and it is this one. The Legions Vernalis Arden Scale. Hope I said that right. But check this out, guys. This is another sweet-looking figure from Four Horsemen Studios. This one also is tempting, but I don't know if I want a snake guy here in my collection or not. You know, take the cloak off of him, you can almost get like a reptile vibe if you had like a green, ninja outfit you can put on him. But it's an awesome-looking figure, guys, again, from Four Horsemen Studios. And I think this is the last part of the Retailer Appreciation Wave for 2025. If it is not, and they announce another one, we'll take a look at it next week. And if you want a quick refresher, you've got Bastet. You got the blue version of the Ghost of Christmas Past. You got the one we just looked at, Arden Scale. You got the green version of Frankenstein, which looks very, very sweet in that green color. You got the Phantom Trooper. You got Anubis. And that is your Retailer Appreciation Wave that has been announced as of this video. So again, if they have any more of them come up as part of that, we'll take a look at that next week. Now, to shift to another Street Fighter, before Jada started making Street Fighter figures, you had Storm Collectibles making, I don't know what scale they were. I believe they were bigger than 6-inch scale, but they're like $100 a figure for some of the ones they were cranking out. Well, they do have a 6-inch 1/12 figure here now. Looks like they're trying to throw their hat back in the arena to compete some with Jada. Now, they are $2 more expensive for the basic figures here, $26.99. But this is Ken based on Street Fighter 3. And I'm going to tell you, I did put in a pre-order for this because when I get it, I've got Ken here from Jada standing behind me on my shelf. I want to compare these and see which one is the superior Street Fighter figure, the Storm Collectibles or the Jada Toys. But it is nice to have more Street Fighter collectibles at what I'm considering to be an affordable price based on today's toy prices. So we'll see. This thing's supposed to come in the second quarter of 2025. So this summer we should get this in here to take a look at. And when we do, we'll compare him to the Jada Toys Street Fighter 2 Ken to see if they're similar or which one we think is better in our opinion. We'll check it out and see. But I don't think I covered this on my channel when I pre-ordered it. So I did want to show this in case I hadn't talked about it. But again, I'm sure you can get this at other places. I pre-ordered mine from Big Bad, but if you don't like Big Bad Toy Store, check whatever retailer you like and see if this is available from Storm Collectibles. All right, let's move into our final topics tonight, which is going to be Hasbro. Number one, they got a Marvel Legends live stream. It's going to be up on February the 20th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, that will be this Thursday, February 20th at 11 a.m. So you can watch this thing from 11 to 12 o'clock and then go over and order your Joker off of Amazon. So be sure to keep that in mind, guys. You want to see what's coming down the pipe from Marvel Legends, check out the fan stream February 20th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if this is going to be a live stream. Does it say over here? Maybe like last time when they put it up there and it's all in all kinds of weird distortions. We'll have to wait and see. But again, February 20th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can see the Marvel Legends fan stream from Hasbro Pulse. And then we had talked about another Pulse fan stream that actually should have taken place as of the day I'm recording this on Tuesday, the GIJoe one. This did get delayed until March the 18th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So makes me wonder what happened. They postponed this for a month. I guess they had some product changes or something they're going to do. Maybe they're going to announce some more stuff they didn't originally have scheduled for the first one. I don't know. But again, this was changed from February 18th to March the 18th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll mention this one again when it does get closer to the day. Alrighty, guys, let's take a look at our HasLab. Now, I did screw this one up last week as well. I watched a live stream, guys, and people were talking about this, and they must have got it confused with something else. They were talking about this thing being 4 feet tall. This thing is not 4 feet tall. People let me know in the comments last week, and if you people who actually let me know that in the comments watch this video, I want to say I appreciate you being nice when you pointed this out to me and not, going there and trying to rip me a new one for not reading and doing my homework. I just listened to the live stream. I didn't check it. I thought it was 4 feet tall. Again, it is not. It's only a foot tall. It's 12 inches tall. Once it is combined, the individual robots are like 5 inches tall each. So you got a 12-inch figure here, essentially for $299. But, one thing about this, you can see here, it has funded. It's at 11,770 backers. Only needed 10,000 to back. And now you're working on your unlock tiers. Let's go down and take a look at that. Right now you're moving towards the 13,000 mark where you will unlock the Death Cobra. After that at 16,000 you get the Nunchuck. And then the final unlock here, 18,000 backers, you get display bases. So we'll see if it gets there. It's already funded. Now you're working on tiers. We'll see if it hits it. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I should have read this stuff. You read down in here, it plainly tells you it's 12 right here, 12-inch tall figure. I got it wrong last week. That's on me for not doing my homework, and I apologize for that. All right, let's move on to the final topic and the thing that made the collecting world lose its flippin' mind last week. What was it? Spider-Man, the Maximum Series Spider-Man. The price has been revealed. The pre-order has went up. It has sold out in many different venues. It is $49.99. Now, that is the price when I first talked about this on the channel that I thought it would be. Actually, in reality, I thought it would have been $59.99 to be quite honest, but $49.99 is what I predicted. And I don't know if it's good or bad, but I was right. It is $49.99. People, I have seen live streams on this from people saying that if collectors order this, they're part of the problem with collecting and they shouldn't be collectors and this and that. And people just losing their mind. Guys, it is what it is. It's $49.99. Hasbro set the price. If you don't like the price, don't pay it and move on to the next one. There's no sense in all these people making thousands of live streams and everything else complaining and whining about this figure. Like I said, it's $49. Is it worth it? That is yet to be seen. I'm going to be honest with you. I ordered one. I ordered one out of blatant curiosity because I want to see what this figure is like. If I don't like it, I'll probably sell it and get rid of it, and I won't buy any more of the Maximum series. But, what they're trying to do with this, in my opinion, they're going after Mafex, ever how you want to say it, which is an awesome premium 6-inch scale figures. Mafex figures are usually around $100. They come with a bunch of accessories. I've got some. I have yet to unbox them. Always heard they're wonderful. Can't wait to get them out of the box one of these days. But I think this is Hasbro's attempt to try to compete with Mafex and make a higher quality Marvel Legends figure. But again, listen to everybody last week. Some were justifying it, some were not. Listen, with collecting, it comes down to what you like. If someone's a GIJoe collector, most of the time, not all the time, most of the time, they're going to justify why something is worth the price they ask. If they're a DC collector, same thing. They're going to try to justify why something is the price and why it's worth the price, just like people were doing with this. NECA, so on and so forth. Like I said, it's $50. If it's something that's too expensive for you or you think it's a ripoff, don't buy the thing. So once again, we'll see what they're like when they come out, because I'm sure a lot of these people who are raising Cain about it right now will end up with one of these and reviews on their YouTube channels for it. But once again, I got one coming, so I'll see what it's like. I may be eating those words once I get it. It may suck for $50, who knows, but we'll check it out when it gets there. We'll see if Maximum Spidey was worth all the controversy it caused when these things start to ship out. Alrighty, for our toy news, that is it. We're now going to shift over to the other part of my desk. We're going to take a look at any pickups I got, any mail calls that came in, and then we'll wrap up another video. Hello friends, fellow toy hunters, other collectors, and content creators. My name is Chris. I am the Man Collects. We're here in the final segment, guys. Let's look at some stuff we got in the mail, some stuff picked up on the hunt, and let's close this video out. First of all, thank you for taking your time to watch this video. If you did enjoy it, do me a favor and hit the like button. Now, I do have something to show you from the retail portion of the hunt. I bought something at Books A Million in this toy hunt. A figure that I've seen a couple of times so far at Walmart, have not pulled the trigger on it. It looks awesome, so I wanted to go ahead and grab it, and that is Captain Cold. Now, I do want to find the Platinum Edition of him as well. I haven't seen that one yet. I was going to get Guy Gardner, but honestly, I don't much care for the Gardner figure. For one, if you really look at them, where they got the face plates in here now instead of the different alternate heads, I didn't really notice this till I saw it in JB's video. Then I found that figure the other day and was looking at it again. You know, the color of the faceplate on Gardner doesn't match like his ear and the other parts of his head sculpt there. Kind of a little QC boo-boo, I think, from McFarlane. But this one, on the other hand, does look sweet, so I grabbed it. And again, hopefully this weekend we'll grab the Platinum of him somewhere. Now, Books A Million, they used to be a markup on their McFarlane. It used to be $3 over retail price. Now they've gotten down their regular retail as far as what you find these things for in Walmarts and Targets and so forth. So kudos to Books A Million for that. Only negative, I guess, they do put all these stickers over the bottom of the box with the price tag and that barcode sticker, but a little bit of a heat gun, take that crap right off there. But yep, we got Captain Cold. Got to use a heat gun on Captain Cold. Okay, sorry. All right, everything else I got here did come from online orders. I actually got something in today from Target that I forgot I ordered. This showed up on sale on the Target app for like $19 last week. So I did order this little set of Batman Hot Wheels. And kudos to Target, you know, again, because this came in awesome, awesome shape. No damage to the box. I mean, it's packed very well, but I don't know if you can tell the Batmobiles that are in there. You got a classic TV series, one from the Battinson movie. You got a cop car in there, the Batwing from Batman vs. Superman. A lot of cool looking little Batmobiles in there for only $20. And what is it, 1, 2, about 10 cars in there. So yeah, pretty sweet. We did get that for the diecast collection. Everybody knows me, knows I'm a sucker for Hot Wheels Batmobiles, and there's me almost a whole box of them, so that's sweet. Alright, next thing I got from Best Buy. I had decided not to get this figure until NECA unveiled the Van Helsing figure. I thought, you know, if you're going to have Van Helsing from the Horror of Dracula little series here, you gotta have Dracula. So I did get on Best Buy's website and get the Christopher Lee Dracula. Now, I was excited to get this. They had it on clearance. It was only $27. The only bad thing, when they shipped this to me, it came in a flipping bubble miller, and the box got beat to crap. I mean, you got the ends are beat up on it. It's got nicks and beats and dings all over it. So probably going to open this. I'm going to wait though till I get Van Helsing, and I may do like a video opening, you know, review of both figures at the same time, Dracula and Van Helsing. But yeah, we did pick this up from Best Buy. If you do want one of these, they are still $28 on Best Buy's website, and they had them in stock as of last night. I haven't looked at it since then. Last night being Monday night, but again, you take a risk if you order the thing, because mine came in a bubble miller. If you are a inbox collector, it may get a little beaten up during shipping. All right, almost to the bottom of the pile here. Next thing we got, I got this from Target. I got the Vincent Price NECA. Now this was full price. Full price for Vincent Price. I saw this in Books A Million. Man, it was back maybe the latter part of the fall of 2024, and didn't get it because I figured it would show up at Target and some other places, but it never did. I never saw this again, but Target had it on their website, so I did go ahead and pull the trigger and get Vincent Price. Now, I usually don't open my NECA figures. I kind of want to open this one. I don't know if I want to do it or not. The packaging is kind of nice, but it's not dinged up that bad, but it's dinged up to the point where I can probably open it and not feel like I, you know, have done something wrong. I don't know. I keep most of this stuff in box, but again, sweet figure. If I do unbox this, it will be a video on the channel. You'll see a review of it. And now for the last thing I've got to show you, and this one is kind of decent size. Got to move some stuff out of the way. This is another thing that I pre-ordered when it first went up, and I canceled it, decided I wasn't going to get it. This was on sale last week. By the time you cashed in coupons they had, I got this for $31 and like 20 cents or something like that. By the time I cashed in all the different little rebates on it. So I did pick this up for that price. And what is it? It is the Amazon exclusive camouflage tumbler. I think I talked about this last week on the toy news, about this being on sale on Amazon.com. Again, I passed on it initially, but for that much of a discount on it, I thought, why not? I'll go ahead and get the thing. So the 2 Batmobiles I said I wasn't getting because of space space, whatever in here, not having space for them, was this one and the glow-in-the-dark Batman Forever. Yeah, I got them both now. But hey, at least I did long game it, and I saved some money on them in the long run, so that's a good thing. But all right, guys. As far as my haul, as far as our Wednesday video, that is it. Let's do some social media plugs for Man Collects, Instagram, description of this video, about page on YouTube. You should see a splash on the screen showing you where to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, give me a follow, send me a message should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer to my content, or you have came back several times, just have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel to see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. Everybody, we're here. We're at the middle of the week. We're trying to make it to the weekend. I hope you're having a great week, and I will see you back here probably on Friday. I know I have a toy hunt on Friday. I may sneak some other stuff in before then. Who knows? But whenever you see me back on YouTube, that's when the man comes around.